Coding is not engineering. You are not a vibe coder. You are a liability with a credit card and a chatbot. 41% of all code written last year was generated by large language models. That number sounds like progress if you read it in a press release. If you read it in a postmortem, it sounds like what it is. A liability bomb with a fuse measured in milliseconds. Every line of AI-generated code you merged without understanding is technical debt that just compounded interest before you finish your commit message. Let me be specific. The maintainers of the popular Node.js library Chuckita reported in early 2026 that 37% of their incoming pull requests were AI-generated. Not the useful kind. The kind where the model saw a typo in a comment and fixed it by rewriting the entire file. The kind where a dependency update suggestion came with hallucinated API calls to packages that don't exist. The kind where the PR author, when asked to explain their change, admitted they hadn't read the diff. This is not a productivity game. This is spam at infrastructural scale. You think Copilot saves you time. It doesn't. It saves you the 10 seconds it would have taken to type the boilerplate, and costs you the 30 minutes it takes to verify the output is not subtly catastrophic. The math does not work in your favor, but nobody runs the math because running the math would require thinking, and thinking is not what vibe coding is about. Vibe coding is about feeling productive while accumulating disaster. I watched a startup burn $800,000 in GPU credits because an AI agent wrote a trading loop that never converged. The engineer in charge told me the model looked right. He vibed it. He shipped it. He cost his company nearly $1 million because he treated a stochastic optimization process like a crossword puzzle. This is everywhere now. Production databases being dropped because an AI agent interpreted a migration script wrong. Security groups open to 0.0.0.0/0 because the model inferred that allow all traffic was the correct config. Pipelines that pass all tests and fail in production because the AI wrote tests that test the AI's own assumptions instead of the actual requirements. The tools are not the problem. The attitude is the problem. You have decided that understanding is optional. That because the output compiles, it must be correct. That because the test passed, the logic must be sound. That because you feel productive, you are productive. You are not. You are accumulating risk faster than any team in history. And you are doing it with the confidence of someone who has never been woken up at 3 a.m. by a pager. Here is the truth that nobody in the AI marketing department will tell you. Every line of code you do not write is a line you do not fully understand. Every line you do not fully understand is a future outage with your name on it. Every vibe merge you approve today is a production fire you will be blamed for tomorrow. The industry is not being transformed by AI. It is being flooded by plausible garbage at an unprecedented rate, and the people who should be the gatekeepers have decided that gatekeeping is not cool anymore. Your career is not a CLI pipeline. You cannot retry until it passes. Every bad merge follows you, through performance reviews, through postmortems, through the quiet judgment of engineers who clean up your mess while you move on to the next ticket. The industry remembers who shipped the garbage, long after the AI that wrote it has been replaced by a newer model. The bots move on. The blame does not. You carry every line you did not write, every diff you did not read, and one day you will have to answer for all of it. Stop vibing. Start reading diffs. The AI will not be on the incident call. You will. And when that alert fires at 3 a.m. and you are staring at a stack trace full of code you did not write, do not understand, and cannot fix without rewriting from scratch, I hope you remember how productive you felt when you merged it. The machine learns from its mistakes. The question is whether you will learn from yours before the next outage has your name on it. Every line you merge without reading is a promise you cannot keep.